outside a cat. While Mason is asleep, I thought I would come on here and talk a little bit about last night, because last night was not good. The cat's hitting the camera. So, Ramsey's, you know. So, yeah, I got pretty scared last night. There's a couple times, well, not a couple, there's a lot of times over my life that CF has panicked me like that, and that was last night. My best guess is I had some sort of small lung bleed, but I don't know since I never coughed anything up. But Ramsey, stop biting the camera. Yeah, it was pretty intense last night. So you guys know that I had uncomfortable lungs all day. It started when I woke up. And by the time I finished the vlog yesterday, I went to go do a treatment, and I figured that would help. And it did, but it didn't. Because after I finished my treatment, my lungs were still not feeling like they normally do, and they still aren't. They're so much better. This cat is distracting me so much. And he's... I'm trying to be serious here, Ramses. Did you just lick me? Okay, anyway. So anyway, sorry about that. I guess cats know how to keep things lighthearted, right? But anyway, so I did my treatment, and then I was just talking to somebody for a while after that. I was talking to one of my friends for a while, and while I was talking, I could feel like my lungs bubbling. Like, the only way I can describe that doesn't happen very often for me, especially post-trichalpha. This is rare, but the best way I can describe that from a CFer, you'll probably know what I mean, but if you're not, the best way I can describe it is, you know, like when you open a soda bottle and the bubbles all rise to the top? That's what it felt like, except my lung was doing that. And when I was coughing, I was feeling like popping, like a literal like pop out. I don't know, that sounds bad. It's CFer will know what I mean. It's hard to describe it to a non-CFer, but it was like popping. That's the best way I can put it. And it was just my right lung doing that, and it was super weird. My right lung is my bad lung because it got damaged in 2014 when I had really bad pneumonia, but normally it's fine. And so it was doing that, and it was weird, but I was just like, okay, I'm just not gonna even think anything of it. And so after that, after I got off the phone, I decided to go take a bath to try and relax. And as I was taking the bath, I was coughing, and I was having this weird taste in my mouth, or like the back of my throat, but it wasn't coming up. And I was like, okay, this is also weird, but I'm not gonna, you know, it's whatever. And so after I took a bath, I was fine for a while, and then I went downstairs to ask about dinner, and I went back upstairs, and I felt really, really bad. I felt lightheaded. I felt like I couldn't breathe, like air hungry, and I was like, what in the world? So I decided to check, because my heart rate was also feeling really high, so I decided to check, and my oxygen was at 86%, and I was like, okay, this is probably not right. Like, I tried to just rationalize it for a second. I was like, maybe the thing is messing up, so I took it off and I put it back on. And in that span of time, it went from 86 to 79, like it dropped more. And then I started freaking out because my oxygen was at 79%, and I was feeling like I couldn't breathe, and that is just not okay. And it's never gone that low for me. The lowest I've ever seen it go was 88%, and I was still wondering if the thing was like messing up, but I checked it and rechecked it, and it was the same numbers. And so, and after that, I just freaked out. Let's be honest here, I freaked out. And I just like tried to focus on the breathing and just sat still and didn't move. And after, it didn't last very long. After about a minute or two, it went back up to 98. And it never dropped that low again. After that, I just sat for a while. I didn't want to move. I didn't want to disturb anything. So, and as soon as it went back up to 98, the air hungry feeling went away, but my heart rate was like 142, probably trying to make up for the lack of oxygen. And yeah, that was really, really scary. Like, I saw it go to 86 and then drop to 79 and then go back up. But And anyway, so then after all that happened, I just sat in bed for a while. I came back down to get dinner. I checked it when I went back up the stairs later, and it was fine. It was 98. And then later on that evening, when I got up to get dinner, it went to 96, which is fine, but it still dropped again. And then after I ate dinner, I went back upstairs, it was fine. Later that evening, when I was laying in bed, I started feeling air hungry, and it dropped again. I didn't even move, but it dropped to 95, which is really weird. And then this morning, it's been fine. The lowest I've seen it be is 97. And anything, like I said, anything above 90 is fine. 79 is not okay. 86 is not okay. I don't know what that was about, but my best guess is piling all the symptoms together over a period of time. I think my right lung may have been having a small bleed or something yesterday, which has only happened to me one other time. And yeah, it was just not good and not fun and not, I mean, I was pretty much having a panic attack, which was not helping my breathing. I had to calm myself down. I was sitting there shaking and panicking, and so I had to like just calm myself down to get my breathing back under control. But this morning everything seems okay. I just checked it before I started this clip, and it was at 99%, and keeping it with me. I don't normally check my O2 hardly ever. I usually use this for a heart monitor, because if I'm like running or something, but I'm gonna check it throughout the day just to be sure. I brought my albuterol down with me, because usually I only use that in the morning as well, but I'm like, in case I need it, I'm gonna bring it with me, just have it here so I don't have to go up the stairs to get it. And do more treatments. I mean, I did a treatment this morning. I can't do more while I'm watching him, but I can do one when I get off from watching him, and then this tonight when I get home. I'm not gonna increase too much, because my right lung was hurting this morning after I did my treatment. It's fine now, but if it was a bleed, I don't want to aggravate it, so just hopefully that won't happen again. That was really not, that was just like one of the scariest things CF has done to me. So just gonna relax for today, keep an eye on my oxygen, but just relax and drink coffee, enjoy the cat, you know, enjoy spending time with Mason, and crossing fingers for a better day. That was just super weird. That was, I mean, I woke up off, but I never thought like I'd be, when I saw a 7 pop up, when I saw an 8 pop up, I freaked out. When I saw the 7, that really freaked me out, because I was just watching it drop. But thankfully everything's okay. I'm okay, and hopefully today will be okay. So this has been a 8-minute long good morning clip, but yesterday was just, last night was just, I like to block it from my memory. So I'm gonna drink this coffee and enjoy the little bit of quiet time while he's sleeping, and then we'll see what we get up to today. That is definitely much better than last night. So far today has been a lot better. It hasn't dropped below 98 all day, so the only thing that's a little bit weird is my heart rate is still spiking a lot. Like, I was just moving him around and it went to like 111, but it's fine. So yeah, very thankful that everything is good, and my lungs are starting to feel a little bit better as the day goes on. So whatever that was, hopefully it's done with. But it's been a pretty easy morning. He got a little bit fussy, but he's asleep right now, and it's almost 11 o'clock. So he's been pretty good today. And I'm just resting whenever he's resting, so I'm not pushing myself, just listening to music right now, and still keeping an eye on that, but I think everything's gonna be okay now. Like, I don't think I'm gonna have any issues. So I can still feel like crackling when I breathe, like a little bit of wheezing, but 10 million times better than last night, so I will take it. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a better night, especially since I'm going back home today. So but just yeah, just hanging out and enjoying the quiet morning, precious morning. I love these mornings. This is my 5th week coming here, and it's starting to become like routine now, like Monday through Wednesday, although next week it'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, but Monday through Wednesday, taking care of him, and then, you know, Wednesday night through Sunday night, relaxing at home, and it's just become a really, really fun thing. It's like if you told me a year ago, it's something I would have never pictured. Pictured my life the way it is now, but it's a pretty good one. It's a fun routine. It breaks things up, especially now with COVID, which, by the way, next month is March. It's pretty crazy, but the way it breaks things up, and makes it fun. It's like, I don't know. And I get to spend a lot more time with my sister too than I used to. Before we went to Florida, at least only once a year, so it's a lot of fun. But he's stirring and I don't want to wake him up, so I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's vlog here and just upload this early so I can not have to worry about it tonight, since I'll be driving back tonight. Plus, me and my sister are gonna do the baby food tonight. She just texted me about it. So I'm gonna film that and that'll be tomorrow's vlog, but I'm gonna upload this one because I already have so much footage for today, and in 3 minutes, when the lunch hour is over, I'm hoping to get a hold of my doctor. I tried calling them at 11:40, they didn't answer the phone. So, because it started dropping again, I was just sitting here and it went down to 93, and it's okay right now, but it's really weird. And I was getting up and it was, when I just got up now, it was like doing that weird gurgling thing again, so I don't know. But anyway, my dad's calling me and I'm gonna upload this, so look for the fun in tomorrow's vlog, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.